right. Hockey game on. Florida's up 1-0. Let's go golfing. Oh, what's the rewards? I'll just climb. Korea.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From perpetually sunny Scottsdale, Arizona, it's live opening round coverage of the WM Phoenix Open. It is called the People's Open. Enthusiastic crowds have been the norm. 700,000 fans expected through the turnstiles this week. As we check the early leaderboard, we've got a tie at the top at 6 under par. We get into the action here starting at the par 3 fourth.
Hit it good too.
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Yeah, that'll do nicely. Just beyond the hole. Super job there out of the bunker. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll stay at 2 under. Well, Frank, now at the 5th hole, the par 4, the challenge stiffens just a bit.
Yeah, the longest par 4, obviously in the start of this golf course, around the 470-yard mark. 2 bunkers down the right have been changed to 1, but it's in the perfect position now. Of course, that new tee added to add a little bit of length to this hole. The green still remains relatively similar to what it used to be.
Oh man, what the fuck?
Smoked that drive. A little unlucky, actually, to get into the first cut.
So now from just into that first cut, he'll ready his approach to this par 4. And that not quite going to hold the green, but that'll be okay. Smart play from that distance. Just use the putter to make sure you get the line. And this one goes down for a birdie. Par 4 6th, and Frank, a couple of options here.
Yeah, a hole that bends to the left. A draw is the preferred shot off the tee. The longer hitters will have a big advantage. They'll be able to get it down there and just have a pitch or a short wedge into this. If you're not, well, that long, then you're going to have to lay it back short of those bunkers. That's going to leave a lengthy second shot.
Can I carry that? So, hey, what is this?
And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Second shot, good look at the green.
Fucking short. Come on, you fuck.
That was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
A four-footer here for birdie. Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And he'll get it now to 4 under par. Just 2 shots off the lead. This 215-yard seventh is the longest par 3 at TPC Scottsdale. The challenge here is that there's a false front there, so if you don't take enough club, you can come back off short of the green. And if you're left, you'll end up in that big bunker, which is guarding the putting surface.
Sit.
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance.
Seven.
How about the speed here? Are you kidding? That is exceptional from that distance. That is worth a wow. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7, and he'll remain at 4 under. Our featured golfer in a good position, you'd have to say. Just 3 shots off the pace after round 1.
Just got to keep the leaders in check, though. Can't afford to get, further away.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Sonoran Desert and always entertaining TPC Scottsdale, it's live second-round coverage of the WM Phoenix Open. It is known as the greatest show on grass, and it has lived up to that moniker through the first couple of rounds as we take a look at the Friday leaderboard. We've got a tie at the very top at 9 under par. We'll get into the action here on the tee at the par 3 12th. Okay, took that one just past the hole, but kept it on the right side, so a birdie putt forthcoming. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
And Rich, this is a green I am familiar with, and this putt is slower than most people realise. Slightly up that slope, little bit of movement from right to left.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. That one safely in. And it's a par here at 12. And he'll stay at 5 under. This is where the excitement really kicks in at TPC Scottsdale. The 13th hole is a par 5 at 558 yards. It is a wonderful driving hole. There's water. There's desert on the right. You have the mesquite trees and a big bunker on the left. If you can drive the ball straight here, keep it out of that trouble, well, then you absolutely have a chance to get home in 2 and maybe make an eagle.
Fuck. You say it's going right. Well, all right. Take it.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5.
It's going to be short.
2 shots around this green is always good. Now, for a little CVS, perhaps a 3rd shot on this par 5. Get one close, maybe make 4.
Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. And with it, he's going to move to within 3 of the lead. Par 4, 14th, Frank, it seems as though you'd be pretty happy with a par here.
You would, even though the putting surfaces here at TPC Scottsdale are excellent. It's going to take 2 good shots to reach this 14th hole. You can get in a little bit of trouble off the tee. That bunker on the left very much in play. The rough on the right side is no snack either, because the ball, more often than not, will finish well above the player's feet. And, of course, that green is very, very narrow, well protected by bunkers on the left.
Oh, it's going right. I hope it staying. All right.
One of the best swings of the day. Just unlucky, really. That last bounce kicked it into the first cut.
PGA Tour moves back to California next week. We'll be at Hogan's Alley in Rivera Country Club just west of Los Angeles for the Genesis Invitational. Frank, we go from hysteria to history.
Oh, you do, yeah. Humphrey Bogart's tree on the left side of the 12th hole is still there, and it's still a feature. A huge sycamore tree there kicks the odd ball away from the green. It's good. The whole golf course is in a sort of a bowl, so you get these swirling winds. I know they've tried to renovate the golf course over the last few years. It's actually made the fairways a little wider, but another straight-up test. I mean, the West Coast swing, you really have to bring your game.
Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
That's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back.
Fucking stupid.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14.
Easy one to give up.
And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. Now at the par 5 15th, and Frank, there is plenty to catch your eye. There's also quite a bit to catch your ear. You can hear the roars at the par 3 16th. So how do you focus on the task at hand?
Great question, Rich. You know, you realize you're about to enter the stadium part of the golf course. But this is the last par 5 that you're going to play. We've seen eagles here over the years. We've seen many a player hit it in the water off the tee or water short of the green. Certainly one of the tougher tee shots coming in. No bunkers here to worry about, just that huge lake to the left. Find the fairway. You might just find the green.
Okay, that's going to be a good layup. It is short of the water, and it's a nice approach to this island green.
Where's the fucking backspin bullshit? Look at this.
Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. Well, Ionis had a good look. Now this for birdie.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he's going to remain at 8 under. So our featured golfer here, pretty solid through the first 2 days, safely through to the weekend and squarely in the conversation.
That's right, Rich. Get off to a good start tomorrow, throw a few birdies in early, and could make it extremely exciting come Sunday.
Till next time. EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. On one of the zaniest days on the tour calendar, live Saturday third-round coverage of the one and only WM Phoenix Open.
Couple good holes together.
How about the fans out at 7 a.m. sharp today, making that mad dash across the grounds to get that coveted spot at number 16? As we take a look at the Saturday leaderboard, the Stanford man Maverick McNeely is our leader. He's at 11 under. So let's get out to the action as we pick things up on the tee at the par 4 fifth. And just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
125 is the number. Just a flick, pin, front left, so he can take dead aim.
Oh, this could be good.
I'm not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and it'll stay at -9. Now to the par 4 6th. Decision time, Frank. Driver, or do you go with 3-wood?
A lot of that's going to depend on if there's any breeze. If the breeze is at your back, you can drive it all the way down the right side and take those 2 bunkers down the right completely out of play. This hole's been stiffened up, though. The length hasn't increased, but that bunkering in that choke point. So, the strategy. Do you have the length to get past them? Or, if you have to lay up, it's going to leave a much longer second shot. It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Ball sitting okay here for his second here at the 6th.
Come on, make it. Get up there. Get up there.
From the rough into the bunker, or the frying pan into the fire. Sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves. Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll remain right where he is. Arriving here at the longest of the par 3s at TPC Scottsdale, the 215-yard 7th. This green features a false front, so you don't want to be short, especially left, where a big bunker guards the putting surface.
Sit.
That's the danger of this back hole location. If you're not precise with your distance, you can run out of green in a hurry. Now a second to this par 3. I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is.
Not make any moves here.
Up next, the 475-yard par 4 8th. It's a slight dog leg left. Ideally, you want to shape a right to left shot to catch a downslope on the fairway. But watch out for the 2 bunkers on the left. Par from there would be a big ask. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. So, Iona, this is second from the fairway.
Well, it's 128 yards left to the flag today. Pin in the back right portion of this green.
Too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
Yes, the touch. Excellent there from behind the green, and that one goes down for an unlikely birdie. Here at the par 4 9th hole, Frank, what's the strategy off the tee?
Well, there's one bunker down the right side that you have to be very wary of. 325 yards to carry that, so it's very much in play, and just over 290 to reach it. Ideally, you have to go left about that down the left side. But really, this is a second shot hole because this green is not very deep.
All right. Okay.
Well, perfect drive, great position, and a good chance, really, to attack this flag. That second shot's going to be somewhere between 90 and 100 yards.
Gonna be fucking short. Fuck. Sister's ass.
And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it.
All right.
So for our featured golfer, some good playing and some favorable scoring conditions here on this Saturday. But they'll look up at that leaderboard and see they're still well back.
But I think the goal really is to try and shoot back-to-back great rounds, Rich.
Shut up.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the base of the McDowell Mountains and TPC Scottsdale, live final round coverage of the WM Phoenix Open.
Let's stay in the top 10.
Here in the Valley of the Sun, the temperatures are up, the scores are down, as we take a look at the leaderboard on this Sunday. The Stanford man, Maverick McNeely, is our leader. He's currently at 16 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer, probably relegated to also-ran status, entering play here a full 7 shots off the pace. So let's get out and pick up the action as we head to the tee at the par 5 15. Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5. That one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
The speed was right what you want, but the eagle putt doesn't go down. Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for birdie. And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. And he'll get it to 1 under for the round, 10 under for the tournament. This is absolutely one of the coolest holes in golf. This is a little bit like dropping Fenway Park into the desert, trading a baseball bat for a golf club. And it is bottom of the 9th, bases loaded, tie game, World Series rowdy. I mean, there is nothing like it in golf. This one has a chance to get close. All right, safety aboard. That will not incur the wrath of this capacity crowd, and that's a victory. 12 feet still to go. Round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and 16. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par, 2 under on his round. Up next, the 332-yard drivable par 4 17th. Players going for the green need to avoid the water short and left of the putting surface. A miss right will still allow for a fairly simple up and down.
left. Where the hell was I going there? Ah.
So now from the fringe, a long chance, but a chance nonetheless for an eagle.
Oh my God.
Goodness, that is not fair at all. What a putt from that distance. That did everything but go in the hole. How about the run here? A third consecutive birdie. And he gets it to 12 under par. What an outstanding finishing hole here at TPC Scottsdale. Not overly long, but it is challenging. At 442 yards, this par 4 is all about strategy. You can challenge the lake on the left if you're one of the bigger hitters. Cut the corner of the church pew bunkers. That leaves you with just a flip wedge in. Or you can take the safe route. Just go down the right side of the fairway. Birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
122 is the number. The pin up front in the right-hand corner of the green.
Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a bad.
A beauty in for birdie here at the last. And this will be a strong final round score of 67. So for our featured golfer, Frank, in the mix much of the week. It'll be a top 10 finish, but maybe a chance to rue a few missed opportunities.
Depends how you look at it. I agree with you. Definitely some missed opportunities, but there's enough good there. So how do they show up next time, though? I think that's the key.
So for Frank Nobilo, Notable gave the
That was tough. A lot of missed shots. All right, Genesis. Yeah. Okay.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From historic Rivera Country Club in Pacific Palisades, we bring you opening round coverage of the Genesis Invitational. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. We've currently got a tie at the top at 5 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking for another strong showing after a top 10 finish a week ago. Let's pick up the action here as we begin at the long par 5 first.
Ooh. See what we got here. What is it, 5'11"? Cycle for broke. Fuck it. Oh, shit. Oh, no.
And that is going to be in this right side bunker here to get this morning round underway. And that's going to end up in the bunker. Not a great place to be on an opening par 5.
No, ideally you're hoping for a little bit of run down that fairway to give you a chance to reach this green in 2. But now, obviously, all he can do is just simply advance it down the fairway.
look at this. Take it.
Wow, what a nice way to start the day, Frank.
Straight out of the gate, and the barn door is officially open.
So an early test here at the outset, a long look for eagle at number 1.
Ah, fuck. I hit it like a bitch.
4 feet, all that's left for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1, and he's very quickly to 1 under par. Next up, the number 1 handicap holder, Rivera, the 471-yard par 4 second, playing into the prevailing ocean breeze, making it play that much longer. Par is a very good score here.
Keep forgetting it switches to his power drive, and if I get off, it's fucking.
And that's going to miss the fairway. So after the birdie at 1, he'll need to play his second at 2 from the rough.
It shouldn't be too bad where he is. He should have a decent look at the green.
Yes. Take it.
That shot right there from that lie in the rough to knock it that close, that's good. So now eyeing this one for birdie.
4-1. Holy shit.
Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. Moving now to the 434-yard par 4 third at Riviera. Best way to attack here is to carry that fairway bunker on the left to set up a good angle on your approach. Oh, and it's a narrow fairway here at 3, but that'll be a great spot. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Just a flip left. 123 is the number. Pin, front right. It's a sneaky one.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
Pleased to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he's got it to 3 under now, just 2 back. Well, this is just a great par 3, 236 yards, the 4th hole. And as they like to say on tour, you can't fake this one. This will take your best shot, and you'd be happy with a 3 here. Well, that is all the way over on the 17th fairway, but it might be playable over there. Second shot now, here at the par 3.
Get in the hole.
I think I'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll stay at -3. Up next, Rivera's 434-yard par 4 fifth. A lot to worry about here. Canyon wall and OB on the right, trees down the left, and of course, the iconic grass mound, which cuts into the fairway short of the green. Gonna work this up that left-hand side.
Ugh.
Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay III.
Well, he's looking at 138 yards to the front, 151 to the hole, ball in the right rough, but still has a chance to get close with a nice shot to this hole cut left side.
Okay, center of the green, a good safe shot. Gonna have to be a little careful with this one. It's for birdie. Oh, that nearly went in. That's a touch of class right there. Very good effort. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll remain right where he is. Now to the 6th, affectionately known in some circles as the donut hole. And it's easy to see why. One pot bunker dead in the center of the green. And that's the genius of the hole, as it takes away the safe spot and forces you to play target golf.
What the fuck happened?
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now chipping up to the putting surface for this, his second shot. Well, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll stay right where he is. This a good position to be in after day one for our featured golfer. Just a shot back and playing well.
Yeah, there or thereabouts. I think that's a good indicator that they're certainly going to be in contention come Sunday.
So, for Frank Nobilo, Nota Begay III, and Iona... EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From fabled Rivera Country Club just west of Los Angeles, it's live second-round coverage of the Genesis Invitational. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. We're looking at a tie at the top at 7 under par. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10th. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second.
That was terrible. Look at this.
That's how you do it right there. The approach misses the target, but the putter coming through from off the green, and that is a bit of a surprise birdie. Arriving now at the second par 5 of the course, the 583-yard 11th. Eucalyptus trees lining both sides of the fairway, and a grass barranca about 200 yards from the green has to be navigated on your second shot.
Oh, come on. Stay in the fairway for once.
So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball.
Can I get a break? We'll see.
Okay, that's acceptable there. Yes, good start to this backside. Back-to-back birdies here at 10 and 11. And he'll move to 4 under. The 12th hole at Riviera is a tricky one at 479 yards. It's narrow with OB to the left, and it forces you to carry a ravine on your approach into a green protected by a sycamore tree left and a large bunker right. A reminder, coming up next week, we start the Florida swing with a stop at the Wetlands for the Florida Classic. Then it is on to Bay Hill for the Arnold Palmer Invitational, leading up to that unofficial 5th major, the Players at TPC Sawgrass.
And a welcome back to Bermuda grass, Rich. It's a totally different animal.
Come back.
What a nice shot. Right on the green and a pretty easy putt on the way. 11 feet away. Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet.
Just like happened there.
That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll remain at 4 under. Next, it's on to the 13th at 459 yards, where the 12th bent left to right. Number 13 goes the other way, trying to make you utilize all the shots in your arsenal. That's the mark of a really good design. This one again featuring a narrow landing zone leading up to a smallish, heart-shaped green. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
124 yards to the front of the green, 131 all the way to the flagstick. Pin front left so he can take dead aim.
Came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. And with it, he's going to move to within 3 of the lead. Onward now to the 14th, a par 3 at 192 yards. Flanked by bunkers, this green is wider than it is deep, making it important to get one up in the air and stop it quickly.
Too much.
Okay, a little beyond the hole, but a good shot, and a birdie attempt coming up. And the computer dials this one up at 26 feet.
Yeah.
Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay at 5 under. So our featured golfer here, pretty solid through the first 2 days, safely through to the weekend and squarely in the conversation.
That's right. Rich, get off to a good start tomorrow, throw a few birdies in early, and could make it extremely exciting come Sunday.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From one of the all-timers in the world of golf, Rivera Country Club in Southern California, it's third-round coverage of the Genesis Invitational. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. A former winner here at Riviera, Adam Scott, is your leader. He sits at 10 under par. We get out to the play at the par 3 6th. This could be a good one.
Wow, that was a nice shot.
Oh, yeah, that's how you take that bunker out of play. A super shot into this 6th green. We haven't seen many closer than this all day. It's for birdie. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And that's going to move him to 6 under par. Here's another hole that is distinctly Riviera. 408 yards of par 4, but you have that giant bunker going all the way down the left side and then the barranca on the right. The fairway closes in, pinches at about the 270-yard mark, so with all that's going on and as narrow as it gets, you have to hit it straight off the tee here.
Hit the fucking tree. You cockbag. And in the rough.
Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
156 yards left. Lie looks hot. Needs to be careful of the ball jumping.
That's a disappointment right there, Frank.
Yeah, green light special, really. Come up considerably short. Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain at 6 under par. Well, great design. And Rivera, everyone agrees, is one of the best designs in the world. Great design makes you think. It gives you options. So, what do you do here at this 433-yard par 4 8th? You got to go left side or right side. Take your pick. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Yeah, opted for the left-hand fairway here, and that's a great tee shot. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
From the left side fairway, the hole really opens up. Great angle to access. Holes cut along the right side of this green, but beware, don't go long and right because the ball will run toward the ravine.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, and it would be easy to leave this one short because we're going back up that hill with just the slightest bit of movement from left to right.
Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he's going to move to 7 under par, 2 under on the day. We finish up the front side at Riviera with a 458-yard par 4 9th, one of the finest par 4s in the game. A long, straight drive. If he can manage it, we'll take the 2 fairway bunkers out of play.
Nothing wrong with that one.
Ready for a second shot, trying to knock it on the green. That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Had a pretty good run at that, and par should be pretty well within reach. Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par. So for our featured golfer, they're right in striking distance, Frank. Only 3 shots off the pace through 54 holes.
Yeah, still a great opportunity, I think, to have a win rate.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the LA suburb of Pacific Palisades and Rivera Country Club, it's final round coverage of the Genesis Invitational. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. A former winner here at Riviera, Adam Scott, is your leader. He's currently at 13 under. So let's get out to the course, already deep into the round as we head to the tee on the par 4 15th.
Come on, stay in the fairway.
No issues here. That is into the fairway. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
He's looking at 153 yards to the front, 155 to the hole. The pin is stuck in the front right section of the green.
Sit.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
This one going to require some pace back up the hill for birdie. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And that'll move him to 7 under par. On now to the 16th at 166 yards. It's the smallest green on the course, but the difficulties don't end there. It's also surrounded by 3 deep and large bunkers. Plus, that tree left of the tee box can get you if you're not careful. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. A birdie putt down to Iona.
Well, for a long putt like this, there's really not a whole lot to it. I think you'll fancy his chances at this one.
Goodness, that is not fair at all. What a putt from that distance. That did everything but go in the hole. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll stay at 7 under. We make our final turn back up toward the clubhouse as we come to the 590-yard par 5 17th. Getting on here in 2 is no sure thing, especially given all the bunkers that pop up along the way. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
Oh, you fuck. Couldn't make that.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. We really need a birdie right now.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
Now a 7-footer.
Now, that one's going to go begging. It misses right. Frustration there.
That's terrible. I would thought it.
No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. Here's a tough one to finish out our day at Riviera, the famous 475-yard par 4 18. This one cut right up against the side of the hill on the left. You'll need to keep something in the fairway here to have a good approach into that renowned 18th green. This may be a touch right.
Don't you hate it? It was nearly going to be a perfect driving day until that one misses the fairway.
Doing all right with the hack shots.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Now, it would be tempting to leave this one short. You can worry so much about the break that you forget to hit it. Demands a firm stroke.
Firm stroke. Yeah.
Oh, that is a beauty in for birdie here at the last. And that will make this a final round, 71. So, Frank, not quite enough to get the job done in the end, but I think you'd agree titles are nice, but if you can rack up top 5 finishes, you're going to do just fine.
Especially when you have a strong field like we saw today. So I think top 5, certainly give yourself a pat on the back.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.
No. Close, but no cigar. All right. Let's see. Girl shirt. Yep. Cameron Camp. Hmm. Fucking chess. And put it there so I could see what the. Oh shit! I got 106,000. Buy something stupid. Let's see. I like the Nike shirts. Oh, there's the hats. Not bad. Yeah. It's a nice shirt. Buy that. Bucket. Stupid sneakers. $21,000 for Bubba Watson's edition Ping. Ball trails are stupid. These aren't bad. I have a Masters shirt, I think. I just want to see. Yeah. Alright. That's it. Work tomorrow. zombies. I don't know. Back here, who knows? But go ahead. Oh my god. Good night.